Social media has opened up a broad platform for us to learn about new ways to make and save our money. And if you're watching this video, you've probably heard the word 1031 exchange be thrown around a couple of times, often in vague and overly complicated dialogue. But as your trusted real estate to English translator, I am here to put that bunch of gibberish into actual words to help you understand what a 1031 exchange is and whether or not it's right for you. So the name 1031 exchange actually comes from the IRS Section code 1031. It allows for a real estate investor to sell an investment property, reinvest the proceeds into another investment property, and defer the capital gains. Now, the key thing to note from this summary is that you must be selling and purchasing an investment property. Most of the time, it's going to be a rental property. And a big misconception is that you're not avoiding the taxes, but instead you're actually postponing them in order to allow you to conduct more and more business. So when you put this into perspective and they ask, well, then why do I even need to do a 1031 exchange? The reason why the 1031 exchange exists is because it's kind of like a win-win situation for the investors and the government. Investors get to build their portfolio and expand their businesses, and the government will one day get a bigger tax payment from you. So let's dive into how the 1031 process even works. It's simple, but you do need to tread carefully. It's almost like a normal transaction, but with one more party, a qualified intermediary. Now, for a quick step-by-step process, the first thing I would do would be talk to your CPA first. Have them go over your finances and let them know that you plan to do a 1031 exchange. They will let you know of any potential risk, and it also helps them plan on how to structure your taxes after. Then you would want to get in touch with a realtor who should be like me and have a team of lenders and connections to qualified intermediaries to help you prepare for your sale and purchase. The realtor will list your property for sale, find you a buyer, and once you guys close, your proceeds will go to the qualified intermediary and hold on to it so that you will not be taxed for it. The day after you close on your sale, there is now a countdown from the IRS. 45 days to identify your next few properties and 180 days to close on it. Having a right realtor means being able to write up the right offers that will make sure that you close fast and stay compliant with the rules of the exchange. In the meantime, your lender will be financing the properties, writing loans in a specific manner so that you stay compliant to the 1031 and all of your gains stay deferred from your taxes. Now, the qualified intermediary, they are the golden goose to this puzzle. They are the piece that makes a 1031 a 1031. They will hold on to your proceeds and help you verify that the properties that you're searching for will qualify and essentially make sure that the exchange is IRS compliant. No QI, no exchange, period. So if your realtor has not brought in one on day one of knowing that you're planning to do a 1031, fire them. So here's a step-by-step process on how they work together, put into English. Seller tells a realtor that they want a 1031. Realtor brings in a qualified intermediary before the close of the sale. Lender pre-approves the borrower for a replacement property. Once the sale closes, the funds go to the qualified intermediary, not the seller. Realtor helps identify replacement property within 45 days. Lender then finalizes loan to match debt and value rules. Then the qualified intermediary wires the funds to escrow and make sure that they close within 180 days. So with all of this in mind, a 1031 is not actually that complicated, but there are a couple of reasons on why 1031s fail. Number one would be a realtor didn't bring in a QI early enough. Second would be the lender didn't understand debt replacement. And the third would be the seller waited too long to identify properties and usually extended the period of a 1031. Now, the one thing to keep in mind as a seller is that if you fail to identify a property within 45 days or close within 180 days, that property is no longer a 1031 exchange, and instead you will have to pay the capital gains tax. So I'm hoping you guys found this video helpful, and if you or anyone you know need help facilitating a 1031 exchange, feel free to contact me at the details down below. And if you enjoyed this video and wish to learn a little bit more about real estate, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps, and as always, this has been Ethan, and I'll see you guys in the next video.